Many of us who've spent the last few decades in Bombay, we know you as the person who was instrumental in the iconic Crossroads Mall, or associated with projects like Peninsula Park or Ashok Towers. And then suddenly you turned course and you moved into casinos and became the gambling king of the country. Do you have the spirit of a serial entrepreneur, you would say, about you?
Udayan, I love doing new things. I like to do different things. Crossroads was the first mall which revolutionized organized retail in India, and it was different. The structure was different. It dealt with all the tenancy laws, etc., and made sure that the owner of the mall is safe with the under the tenancy laws. Corporate Park, Peninsula Corporate Park was the same. It was, I think, it was a great development. It took care of all the needs of corporates, and it was new, it was different, and I had fun doing it. And then I had enough of real estate, and I thought I'd take a kind of a break when I was 50, and then this opportunity came along, and it was different. So I kind of delved deeper into it, and then of course started with 1, 2, and 3, and we have 8 casinos today. It was new and it was exciting, and I loved the business. So it was opportunistic at that time, and I've had a lot of fun in the last 15 years building this business.
Was it purely opportunistic, Jaydev, or were you a keen gambler yourself before that, which led you to this opportunity in the first place?
I can't call myself a serious gambler. I like to punt now and then on the races, etc. But this was more like an opportunity that presented itself in Goa, where they said, they'll open to 6 licenses in Goa offshore. And it was purely opportunistic. It had nothing to do with my passion for racing or gambling or anything like that. It was a business for me, and I understood the numbers well and went for it.
But in India, gambling or anything to do with casinos is seen as, by many people, as something which is not a very honorable pursuit, almost like as if a social stigma is attached to it. Did you ever feel bothered by that?
Constantly. But people don't realize that gambling has been part of our culture for eons, for years, and it's just become like this because it's a soft target for political a party on the other side or the opposition looking for something, and they've always targeted these what they call sin businesses, and I've had to deal with that for in the last 15 years, and we are now kind of used to it. And that has to change, hopefully, in the coming years. We are a business, and we should be looked at like a business.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share, and subscribe.